What's going on? It's Fuego here, and today I'm going to be playing some 2.9 Mortar. If you guys have been watching for a while, you guys know that I absolutely love this deck. It's very similar to Xbow Cycle. It has a lot of similar playstyles, so I really do just enjoy these nice little siege decks, you know? I feel like most could agree it's a pretty high skills cap deck as well, and I have no idea what's going on to start off this match here. We got the defensive balloon coming down for the Mortar. I mean, that is something, but what a way to start us off here. But I would not say that this deck is good. I feel like there are better decks to run. There's like an Ice Wizard Mega Minion Mortar deck that I might show off in a couple videos from now that's pretty strong, and I would say probably better than this, but I just find this deck to be even more fun because it really is just so solid. The defense is pretty nice, but it has some downfalls, and most of it kind of relies on the archers. Like, this deck needs archers to survive. You cycle the archers almost every defense, but if your opponent has arrows, it's probably a bad matchup. Like, simple as that. Like, one card can really just sway the matchup pretty heavily, so that's something to keep in mind here. But we got to focus on defending this Pekka. Luckily, it's already like half health before it even crosses the bridge, which is kind of funny. He goes for the prediction bar barrel. We'll just kind of kite that over to the opposite lane, and that's going to be a good defense. Oh, nice. We're going to get some nasty evil archers value as well. He does not have enough elixir to spell them out, so we're just going to completely clean up his push, and then I'll counter push with a mortar on the left, and this is an amazing situation for us. Mortar locks onto the tower. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. What a nice start right here. So he does get the E-Drag down. I think I might just go for a King Tower activation. Man, I don't know the last time I actually went for a King Tower activation on an E-Drag. I think I'm going to go second shot. You know, I always see people going for the second shot, so let's see if we can get that. Very nice. We do get the King Tower activation on the second shot. If you guys didn't know, apparently, I guess I kind of agree. It's easier to time up the second shot because you just kind of get into the rhythm of when the E-Drag is shooting. So that's a little tip if you do find yourself kind of struggling with the activations there. But we got to figure out how to defend this Pekka once again. I would like to rocket this, but I'm not sure it's actually a good play. I think I might just go for a log and just hope we can kill that Ice Wizard. Nice. Okay, Ice Wizard dies. We're already back to another pair of archers. I'm just going to split them in the middle. Not a great tornado on our opponent's end, and that's going to be a clean defense. Looks like he resets the back. Okay, my question is, can I rocket that? I think I can. Yeah, definitely can rocket that. That's going to be some very good tower damage, and he resets in the back again. With the yawning emote, he's letting us get some damage on the left. I am fine with this situation. He has virtually no damage on our towers yet. We got the evil archers in hand. I'm loving this. So even though we got chicken emotes and everything coming down, I'm going to split my evil archers the back, and I'm probably going to tornado this balloon into my mortar just because I would like to, I'd like to pull it into the archers, right? So everything's looking kind of good right now. Balloon is going to get shredded. Nothing he can do about that. He does freeze, but not the greatest freeze. We spread out our archers. He really can't freeze our archers whenever we split them behind our King Tower, which is pretty funny. We still have the evil archer alive, and he goes Electro Dragon the back. I'm actually going to tornado this Ice Wiz, try and get it into the evil archer and out of the range of the mortar. Ah, man, unfortunately the evil archer died, so it didn't really work out for us. I'm probably just going to let this mortar die. No need to overcommit and possibly lose the game, right? Yeah, we'll just take a very nice rocket just to secure this defense. He went for the Evo, or not the Evo. He went for the prediction bar barrel as well, but does not quite get it. I was going to say we have to watch out for the freeze. It's unfortunate, but oh, man, even the Evo mortar didn't get down. Oh, that's not great. But we're still fine here, completely fine. I really wish I would have gotten that mortar down in time, but I was a little hesitant on the freeze. Should have known he was going to go for it, but I mean, at this point, there's really not too much this guy can do. I might even be able to rocket cycle. My rocket's a little under-leveled, so I always get scared to rocket cycle, as crazy as that sounds. But at this point, we really only need to defend the left lane, so I'm going to kind of set up for that. I'm going to go with my evil archers, kind of expecting a tornado, and then I'm going to rocket, because he's probably going to tornado to try and get the E-Drag to kill the archers. Nice. Okay, and he missed it as well. Perfect, perfect. I'll tornado in, plus get some King Tower or tower damage. Log here as well, and guys, there's just no way this guy can break through. I'm telling you right now, if we play good defense, there's zero chance my man's breaking through. I'm gonna go with my mortar right now because we still have the other one still alive. I really have to rocket this Electro Dragon. Really does not give me much choice in the matter right there, but that's fine. Kill all that. I'm probably going to, yeah, let's go with the archers over here. Let's go for the tornado to pull this balloon back a little bit. And then I think I'm going to go with my Evo Mortar just to kind of make sure everything kind of gets pulled away from our tower because that's not where we want it, right? So we kill the Lumberjack, kill everything else. Everything is dying. Good looks there. Freeze is not going to do it for the balloon. I'm going to go for my Evo Archers here, and then we know he's going to freeze, right? So I'm just going to go Mortar, and guys, that's going to do it for this one. Got a little close with that one balloon freeze, but I was never really scared of losing this match. We will go for the rocket last second, but that's going to be a good game, man. Let's go. Honestly, if I would have played better defense, I think we could have gone a flawless game and not taken any real damage other than spells. But you know what? That's a clean win. I will take it nonetheless. In the next match here, and one reason I think I like this deck so much is because it kind of reminds me of old Clash Royale in a way. Like, this card doesn't rely on any, like, super broken evolutions. It doesn't abuse any, like, new broken cards. It's kind of just, like, it's just like a Retro Royale deck, right? Like, you could have played this deck ages ago and still have success with it, and I think that's part of the reason I like the deck. I also feel like every time I play this deck in a video, a lot of people in the comments say that they like play the deck, and I think that's really cool. But I feel like I never face it on ladder. I don't know why, but I feel like I never face this deck, and just very uncommon. So whenever I see people comment that they play it, I totally respect that, man, because I do got respect for that. But man, I want to rocket there so bad, but it is like a monk at the end of the day. Is he gonna? I feel like he's gonna pop an ability. I'm gonna log it. No, oh my! I tell you, as soon as I play the log, he pops the ability. I mean, it really doesn't even matter. Like, he didn't even get that much damage out of it. But gosh, I should have just known the ability was coming, right? But that was kind of funny interaction right there. I was playing Monk in an RG deck a couple videos back, and we had a prediction Monk ability that won the game. Definitely check that out. That was pretty cool to see. But let's see if we can possibly get this Mortar on top of tower right now. Looks like probably won't with that Ice Whiz, but that's okay. As long as we just kind of kill his defense here, we will be A-okay. So we got the damage lead. We're up 400, 30 seconds heading into double here, so not too bad of a situation, I'll say. I do wonder if this guy is running like a Pekka, a Goblin Stein. Like, what exactly are we working with here? Okay, so he went for the Monk, and let me tell you, Monk is a pretty good counter to the Evo Mortar because it sends the Goblins back. And since that's out of hand, I want to go in. I'm going to hover my NATO as well. Okay, Archer should kill that Bomber pretty quickly, and that's Evo Mortar on top of tower. Hold on, wait, can I kill this? Oh, man, if I could pull that Electro Dragon away, that would have been amazing. Honestly, possibly even game-winning, but we were not able to get it off in time, which is fine. But we do, once again, we take the damage lead on the right, which is good for us. Okay, interesting play here. I think I'm just going to rocket on top of that Ram Rider. I really just don't want to eat that damage, and I did not have the Mortar in hand. So at this point, I'm kind of doubting if this guy is a Pekka. I just feel like he would have played it by now. Okay, I'm going to go for my NATO plus log just to make sure to kill that Evo Bomber. That would be a lot of unnecessary damage. And is that Mortar on tower? It's going to be close. Nice, it is. Yo, let's go. Mortar gets me a very nice shot. Beautiful stuff, Mortar. I love you. Okay, he goes for a kind of aggressive NATO, so I'm going to Mortar. What does he have for this? He got the Monk. He probably can get that down in time. No, he goes for the Bomber. I'm just going to log kill that Bomber. He does have the Monk down and can pop an ability. I mean, it would be a decent ability, nothing crazy. Okay, I know he wants to get a Monk ability right now, so I'm not going to rocket. Yup, there it is. I'm going to go Evo Archers plus Tornado plus Log. Please stop the Ram Rider. Ah, man, Ram Rider does get the charge and gives us the damage lead, but Monk is out of hand. I'm going to go in. He probably wants to Electro Dragon, I imagine, maybe Tornado. So I'm gonna go with the Ice Spirit, kind of predict this if he goes for the Electro Dragon. No, looks like he doesn't. Interesting. I want to get back to my log. We could get a massive log right now. I'm going to go log NATO, just pull everything in. Can we get the Mortar on top of tower, please? Come on, Knight, kill the Ice Whiz. Oh my goodness, no, we don't get the Mortar on tower. We are so close, but no cigar for us. I'm going to go Mortar on the right just to pressure. I don't want him to go Ram Rider on the left. That would be killer right now. I'm going to go with my Archers as well, and sure enough, guys, he's going in with the Ram Rider. This guy definitely has an idea and knows what he's doing, so I have to be careful. I'm going to go Mortar to pull back this Ram Rider, and I think we did manage to defend here. Hopefully that Knight doesn't make me have to log. Perfect. Okay, so we are surviving. Not in the greatest scenario, though. I'm not 100% a fan of right here, but we should be able to take care of this Ram Rider pretty easily and get a nice counter push. So I'm gonna go Mortar on the right. I feel like his Electro Dragon would get value on the left lane, so I want to split my pressure here. That Bomber is gonna die. He goes for the Monk, so he's probably looking for an ability here. Yep, there's the ability. I'm gonna go for the Evo Archers now that his ability should be about dry. Perfect. Okay, we're killing that. I'm going to go Mortar on the left, keep up the pressure. Look at the fast cycle of this deck, guys. That's how strong it is. I'm going to go Tornado just to pull all his troops to the Evo Archers. Ooh, we catch the Electro Dragon. Can I please get my Mortar on top of tower for everything? Nice, we do. Let's go. E-Drag is dying, and it's not on top of the Mortar. He goes for a Desperation Monk. I'm going to Mortar opposite lane. We catch the Evo Bomber as well. Yo, hold on. Everything is going right now. I need to kill this Evo Bomber, though. Can't give him extra damage. Okay, we do take the damage lead, which is perfect for us. I think I need to go Evo Mortar up top to pull back this Ram Rider. I'm going to go Tornado just to kind of pull everything in here, kill it. He does get the Monk down, so I need to watch out for a Monk ability. Actually, I'm going to go, I want to force out his monk ability at the bridge. So I'm actually going to go Evo Archers right now because you might not expect it. And then I can go Mortar. Nice, he doesn't get the monk ability down. That means I can rocket on top of tower. And guys, we just took home a super nice dub right here against a monk that's completely shredded our deck. But that is good game. Honestly, not even that close at the end there. We played super well in triple elixir, and that is exactly the type of wins you love to see with this deck. In the last match here against Reminator, I honestly like cycling off my Ice Spirit, my Skeletons to start off with this deck. And then I tell you what, man, splitting Archers in the back is a very nice starting play as well. I will opt to go in the left lane, though, since we see the Phoenix from our opponent. But splitting Archers, I'll be honest, I used to think it was not a good starting play because I was just like, man, what does one Archer in each lane really give you? But the more I played with it, I was like, dang, splitting Archers is nice because it allows you to go with your Mortar or your Siege card on either side and have something supporting and tanking for it, which is very nice. And Archer does a surprising amount of damage. Like, I don't know what it is about the Archer, but it just strikes me as a low damage card. But once I noticed how much damage one Archer did against me, that was whenever I was like, okay, splitting Archers in the back is definitely a legit play. On top of the fact that you can't really get punished for it, because it's like, if you cycle a Knight, then they can just play in the opposite lane, right? But not with an Archer, because they just split into each lane. So definitely a little bit of a funny thing right there. I think I need to actually Knight, or else we're going to eat a little bit of Goblin Stabs, which I would not be a fan of here. So kind of slow start to the match here. It looks like we're going up against Mortar Bait. Very interesting. I feel like I kind of like this matchup, though. I do kind of like this matchup for us. I'm actually going to split my Archers here. I think this guy might have a Fireball, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll be honest, my memory is so bad. He could have already played it, and I would have forgotten. But let's go with the Mortar on the right in case he protects his Mortar. Yeah, okay, so he protects his Mortar, which means he does not have much Elixir. Evil Archer gets on top of tower, so we already get our damage back, which is perfect. He's going to get he's going to get a Mortar shot or two on top of tower, but I'd rather just take care of this cannon cart for the time being. So yeah, looks like he gets one Mortar shot. He does take a slight damage lead here, but I'm still fine with that interaction to start us off. And hold on, wait. I don't know what the Skeleton Barrel, like, tornado placement is for King Tower, but I think that should get it. We'll eat some damage, but I think that, yep, very nice. Okay, we do get the King Tower activation there. I know that there's probably a cleaner King Tower activation for the Skeleton Barrel, but I feel like just having any sort of activation in this matchup is going to be huge for us. So here's the situation, right, guys? Yeah, I was going to say, I know that he has the Evo Mortar, so I'm just going to rocket that. I'm not even going to play around with it. I'll give him one shot on top of tower, but I'm not taking any risk right now with that. I'll go with my Archers here as well. Hopefully, we can actually pull everything away, kill that Phoenix. Hold on now. We need to be careful. What's it called? The cannon cart actually scares me to death. Okay, I think we kind of stabilized a little bit. As long as this cannon cart does not get on top of my tower, I'm going to log early to make sure it dies. Perfect. Phoenix is down. Man, it's kind of frustrating how much he has down right now, but I think maybe if we can reset this Mortar. Okay, nice. I think he just let me get my Ice Spear on top of the Mortar so we can reset. Okay, perfect. We needed that reset bad. I will say, not a great situation for us, but we do have the Evo Mortar, so if we can make something work here, that'd be perfect. I'm going to Tornado back if he plays the cannon cart. Oh, he played it too high. I'm not going to be able to get that Nado off. But wait, I do. Hold on. I did not think I could get the Tornado right there, but we get it off. I'm going to log here as well. Perfect. Let's catch this cannon cart so we don't instantly lose. And guys, we may have just made magic happen right now. We have the Evo Mortar on top of tower. I'm going to Tornado in so that we don't die to the Skeleton Barrel. Evo Mortar is still shredding the tower. Guys, look how crazy Evo Mortar is. And we have the rocket to finish it off if we get enough damage. Please, one more shot and that would do it. And guys, what a nice win there to end off, man. We were down so much. We were down a ton, man. But once we defended his Evo Mortar and completely punished him with ours, there was nothing he could do about it. And that's going to do it all for this one, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe if you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.